Hi, thanks for taking a few minutes to learn more about Zooki. I'm Danny Levi. I'm 60 years old and have had a good life. In fact, a great life. But for much of my life, I was looking for more. And I know that you and people everywhere are feeling the same. I was working hard, but only living month to month, not really getting ahead or being able to travel or spend more time with those I love. So I began to examine the needs of most of us hardworking people and where there might be real potential for success.
Hi, my name is Joan Peterson. I work really hard to earn my money, so when it comes to spending it, I want to find really good products at really good prices. When I found out about Zooki and that I could get good products and good prices together, I was all over it. And then when I found out I could make money doing it too, it was exactly what I was looking for.
I looked at the proven yet select business models of Facebook, Google, QVC, and a few others, all of which had created tremendous revenues, just not for the average middle-class individual. It didn't take long to understand that these were the business models of the future. But most importantly, I knew that I could combine these models in a way that could secure a financial future for hardworking people everywhere. People like you and me, who wanted to capitalize on the simplicity of these business models without having to do anything really new or different. The more I looked at it, the more I knew that I could leverage the power of these select few to create an even simpler, yet more powerful business model that would build wealth and give opportunity for success to individuals, not just to the company in question. So I created Zooki, which embodies this new model that truly is of the people, by the people, and for the people. So who are these select few companies and how are they making so much money? There are a few key factors to the tremendous growth that companies like QVC, Facebook, Groupon, and Google have enjoyed. The first factor is the user group. What's a user group? It's a pretty simple concept, really. Those people who use Facebook or buy Groupon deals or who shop on QVC make up that company's user group. And the compelling thing is that these user groups are growing at astounding rates. For instance, Facebook has grown to an unbelievable 1 billion users since 2004. Groupon reached 50 million users in under 2 years. Google enjoys several hundred million web searches every day. Even QVC, which did not begin online, instantly acquired cable television's huge user group of tens of millions when it started in 1986 using revenue sharing. So that begs the question, how do user groups help these companies make so much money? That leads us to another key factor. They leverage the user groups with the power of exposure and advertising to capture huge market shares and establish income streams from far and wide. And that's the crux of the Zooki story. All that money went to Facebook, yet none of it went to the individuals in its user group, while all of us, the people who make up their user groups and who provide drawing power to potential advertisers, helped Facebook and these other companies become the icons of their industries. We didn't earn a single penny from it. With Zooki, all of that changes. That's right. As you join the Zooki user group, use its services and share it with family and friends, just like you've done with the Googles and Facebooks of the world, you'll be able to share in the profits now and for years down the road.
I'm actually really excited for Zooki because I know that it can help me get my tuition and everything paid for at college.
It's true. With Zooki, you'll have a unique and compelling reason to not only use Zooki, but share it with everyone you know. And that reason is profit. What can profit mean to you? For most people, it means financial security, the ability to pay debts, more flexibility and freedom, more time with loved ones, and maybe the chance to breathe and relax. Ultimately, profit means the ability to achieve and live dreams.
I have a small business, and I've seen Google and the internet gurus make tons of money off of me and my business. I'm tired of their empty promises and their hands that are in my pockets. Now with Zooki, I'm part of the internet, promoting my business, making residual income, which is fantastic.
But can Zooki really make that happen? can Zooki really produce huge profits for everyone? Yes. Zooki takes the immense drawing power of proven user group business models and leverages it with its own services, making it bigger and better than anything available today. Zooki is the first in the world to form a partnership between social and traditional media, businesses and individuals, where all profit equally from the user groups they create. As a result, Zooki is destined to be the largest, fastest growing, and most profitable user group in the world. But how fast can that be achieved? Let's look at the history of other leading user groups. To get to 50 million users, it took radio 38 years. It took television 13 years. And it took the internet 1/3 the time, 4 years. It's clear that today's businesses are creating user groups faster and faster and in record time. It's also easy to see how fast Facebook, Groupon, and other user group businesses have grown through users like you without sharing their profits. Why is Zooki going to grow faster than all the rest? The answer's easy. Zooki shares revenues with those who participate in its growth. That means you.
As a user, I helped to build large user groups like Google and Facebook, but they never shared their profits with me. That's just naughty. With Zooki, they reward their user group.
Just imagine how much faster Zooki will grow by rewarding those who build Zooki's user group. You can contribute to this growth and get rewarded for doing so. The quicker you get others connected and participating in Zooki. Let's see how quickly this can be done. If you shared Zooki with 15 people in 30 days for free, and each person duplicated that, after 1 month you've got 15 people. After 8 months, that's over 2.5 billion users. We all know we don't live in a perfect world. So what if this example worked only 1% of the time? With only a 1% success rate, this still would generate 25 million users after 8 months. Combine this with all of the other Zooki participating builders, including all media, social, TV, radio, newspapers, businesses, and internet exposure. And Zooki is still destined to have a user group of billions. These are some pretty impressive numbers, but you still may be wondering if user groups generate big revenues. Let's take a look at the revenue of current user group businesses. In less than 3 years, Groupon generated $1.6 billion in 2011. We all know how big Facebook has become. It generated $4 billion in 2011. QVC's revenues have ballooned to $8.3 billion in 2011. And the internet giant Google did $38 billion. So can user groups really generate that kind of revenue? Yes. Yes and yes. But this brings us back to the primary problem. None of these companies shared their revenue with you. And that's why Zooki is different. Here's one example of how Zooki will soon become the world's largest user group business in the world. If you're looking to save money on a purchase, you'll be able to Zooki it on our huge advertising directory mobile phone app. People everywhere will save money with discounts on purchases and make money by sharing revenue in the newest, greatest social media phenomenon in the world.
Everyone loves discounts, so you Zooki it. Get discounts at all your favorite businesses.
And believe it or not, there are 7 ways you can enjoy the revenue sharing with Zooki. Retail sales and these other bonuses. Let's look at just one of these other bonuses, the Founder Circle bonus. With this entirely unique bonus, Zooki shares 1% of the company's gross revenues between the first 3,000 to join the Founder Circle. If the select few had a Founder's Circle bonus, just like Zooki's, guess what income would that generate for everyone in their Founder's Circle? Groupon, $5,300 a year. Facebook, $13,000 a year. QVC, $27,000. Google, $127,000 a year. As we have shown, Zooki is destined to have a user group of billions. However, if we had only 100 million participating Zooki builders, we would still generate over $48 billion in revenue. What would this mean for you? It would mean an amazing $160,000 a year. And this is just one of 7 ways to share in Zooki's revenues. Now, the big question is, can you see it? Can you see the tremendous earning potential with Zooki? Of course you can. So what's the next step? It's easy. Become a member right now of the Zooki's Founder Circle. This exclusive bonus is limited to the first 3,000 participating Zooki builders. Once it fills up, that's it. For an initial $100 and only $40 each month thereafter, you'll be a member of the Zooki Founder Circle, and you're on your way. Then, complete the Zooki 2-step. It's easy. Step 1, add 15 of your friends, family, and favorite businesses to your Zooki user group. It's free and easy, especially since most of us are already connected to user groups. All you need is some basic information, name and email address, and they're signed up for their free Zooki card. How fast can you get your 15? Marcine of Las Vegas got hers in less than an hour. Francisco got his in less than an hour and a half. Willie in Sevier got his in about a week and a half. Countless more are doing it just as fast. Step 2 of the Zooki 2-step is just as easy. All you have to do is share this Zooki video with those 15 people. That's all. So what are you waiting for? Get back to the person who shared Zooki with you to secure your spot in the limited Zooki's Founder Circle, and you'll soon enjoy the increased earnings, time, freedom, and enhanced lifestyle you deserve. With Zooki, you can.